Hello friends, in this video I will tell you how to create a single linked list in a C++. So let's start with our code. So in linked list, the general structure of linked list is such that it contains the nodes. Node is the basic part of the linked list, and the node contains the two fields, that is one is data field and another is address field. Data field store the data values, means the data which we have to store in the node, and address field is stores the link to the next node, that is it points to the next node. So first we will declare the structure of node. Then for that we define the class, and the name of the class we have taken as a node itself. Now what we have to do is we have to declare our data field in data and the address field, that is node star next. So this is the general structure of our linked list, that is node, that is public. In data it is the data field, and node star next it is the pointer to the next node. We have to take another class, say name list, and in this class we have to define the various functions which we have to perform on the linked list. The pointer which points to the first node is called as a head node or head pointer. So we have to define one pointer as a head which will point to the starting node, means starting node of the linked list, and we have to initialize it to null. So in constructor I am initializing head to null. So now we can create a linked list. So we are defining a function void create. In create function we will create a linked list. So we will take number of nodes from the user, enter number of nodes, sin n. We have to define an int n. So we have taken the number of nodes from the user. Now what we will do is we have to create, if the user enter 4, we have to create the 4 nodes. For hence we will use while loop, while n not equal to 0 or n not equal to 0, and in this loop we will write the code for creating the linked list. So firstly we will create a single node, that is node star new node with the name of our node, new node, and we are allocating memory to it. New node is equal to new node. This is the syntax for allocating the memory. New node is the name of our node, and new is the keyword to allocate memory, and node is the name of our class, that is a node class. Here we have allocated the memory. Now what we will do is we will read the data into the new node. So here we have read the data from the new node, from the user into the new node, and it is stored in the data field of the new node. And the pointer, as we are creating only one node, the pointer which will be pointing next we should be null. Here we have created only one node. Here the creation of the node is done, and we have created only one node. Now we have to link these nodes, means we are creating the node for a number of times, so we have to link this node to form a linked list. So what we'll do is, if head will be null, if head is null, then we will point the head to the newly created node, new node. We have to take another pointer, that is temp, for traversal purpose, new node, and again temp will be point to new node. This is for traversing. We have to, if we have created one node, then the head will be point to it, but when we will be creating the second node, the head should remain at its position itself. We have to increment temp. For that purpose we have take temp. Else, in else part we will be writing if else. Else if means if head equal to null, the first condition will be satisfied and head will be directly pointing to the node. But if head is not equal to null, means there is a node after head, then what we have to do is temp next equal to new node which we have created, and temp should point to new node. This is the second condition. So in this way we have written the functions or code for creating a node. Now what we will do is we will write the function for display. Let's check whether our linked list has been created or not. So what we will do is we have to take a while loop. First we have to take a pointer for traversal. Temp equal to head, which will point to head, means starting from the starting of the node we will traversing, while temp not equal to null means up to the temp is not get null, this loop will execute. So we will first display the data, temp data, and we have to increment the temp pointer, temp equal to temp next. So this is the display function. We will close our class here. Now we will declare the or initialize or declare the objects in a main. So in main we have to create an object for the class list l dot create, this will call create function, and l dot display, this will display the list which we have created. Now we will save our code as a list dot cpp. First we will compile it. There is a one error, the spelling is okay. Enter the number of nodes 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we have entered the number of nodes as 5, and we have entered the values as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and displayed them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here in general we have created the linked list and displayed. So this is the general way to create a single linked list in C++.